Good day, sir. I'm Audimedi Espiritu from BSN 3-2, and now I'm going to do the return demonstration about the assessment of cranial nerves. So the goal of this assessment is to assess for the function of cranial nerves and to detect any abnormalities. So the first thing we need to do is to build a rapport with the patient upon taking health history if he has experienced any traumas, tingling or numbness, tremors or tics, a limping, paralysis, uncontrolled muscle movement, or problems with vision, taste, touch, hearing, smell. So now we're going to prepare for our client. And for the necessary materials we need to use. So it includes the coffee or vanilla granules, the pen light, a Snellen chart, a tongue depressor, tuning fork, a salt or sugar, a cotton, and a gauze pad, and an improvise of a cover of a pen, which is for the pin. So now for the procedure, we're going to introduce ourselves to the client and to discuss what we'll be going to do. So, good day, sir. I'm Maldemidi Espiritu, a student nurse from Maslayan University, Philippines. So, I'm here po to perform a cranial examination with the nerves in your face. So, would that be okay with you, sir? So, sir, may itatanong lang po ako sa inyo. So, sir, pwede po bang malaman yung pangalan nyo?
Mark Neil Dakoy Espiritu.
So, kailan po birthday po natin,
September
sir?
11, 1986.
So, sir, may itatanong lang po ako sa inyo. Nagkaroon na po ba kayo ng any trauma or nagkaroon na po kayo ng injury?
Wala naman po.
So, sir, ano po, wala pa po kayo nararanasan ng panginginig?
Wala pa naman po.
So, sa ano naman po, nagkaroon problema na po ba kayo sa paningin, pandinig?
Wala naman
Sa
po.
panlasa po, wala pa naman
Wala
po.
naman po.
So, sir, sa ngayon po, wala naman po kayo nararamdamang sakit?
Wala naman po.
Kahit ano pong masakit, wala po?
Wala naman.
So, sir, ngayon po, gagawin po natin is i-assess po natin yung cranial nerves nyo po. Importante po na magkaroon po tayo ng kooperasyon sa bawat isa para magkaroon tayo ng magandang daloy po ng pag-assess sa inyo. Okay po
Okay
ba
po.
yan? Sige po, sir. So, now I'm going to close the door in order to provide the privacy for the client and do a hand rub in order to prevent the spreading of microorganism. So, now the first thing we need to assess is for the cranial nerve number 1, which is the olfactory. So, we're going to ask the client to close his eyes and to identify the different mild aromas. So, sir, papikit na lang po ng mata natin. Then, may ipapaamoy po ako sa inyo. Pasabi na lang po kung ano ito. Ano po ito, sir?
Kape.
Okay po, tama po. Panatilihin lang po nakapikit. Isa pa po ang ipapaamoy.
Vanilla.
Okay po. Thank you po. So, pwede na po dumilat, sir. So, now we're going to assess for the cranial nerve number 2 for the optic nerve, which we're going to ask the client or instruct the client to read the Snellen chart at 20 feet away. And then we're going to check for the visual field by confrontation and then to conduct a ophthalmoscopic examination. So, sir, tayo po tayo dito. Dito po. Then, ito po yung Snellen chart po natin. Babasahin lang po natin siya mula sa taas pababa. So, takip po ng kanang kamay nyo po. Ay, ng kanang mata nyo po. Sige po. So, pabasahan po.
E, F, T, P, O, Z, L, P, E, D, P, E, C, F, D, E, D, F, C, Z, P, F, E, L, O, P, Z, D, D, E, F, P, T, E, C.
So, sir, kabila naman po. Magsisimula naman po tayo mula dito sa baba, papataas po.
D, E, F, P, O, T, E, C, F, E, L, O, P, Z, D, E, D, F, C, Z, P, PECFD, LPED, TOZFDE.
Okay po, sir. Upo na po tayo ulit. So, ngayon, sir, tatapan na po ulit natin yung kabilang mata natin. Then, ilalagay ko po yung kamay ko dito. Then, ibibigil ko po. Tapos, sasabihin niyo po sa akin kung ano po yung mas nakikita niyo. Or ituturo niyo na lang po.
Sige po.
Sige po, pakatakpan na po yung kanang kamay. Mata. Okay, sir. Yung kabila naman pong mata. Sige po.
Excuse me.
Okay. So, sir, okay na po? Paano na po? Check ko lang po yung mata niyo. Wala naman po. Okay po. Thank you po, sir. So, now we're going to assess for the cranial nerve number 3 and 4, which is oculomotor and trochlear. So, to assess this, we're going to assess for the ocular movements and pupillary reaction using the pen light. So, sir, ang gagawin naman po natin is nakastay lang po na ganyan yung ulo natin. Then, ang igagalaw lang po natin is yung mata natin. So, susundan nyo po ito. So, okay po, sir? So, sir, panatilihin lang po nakaganyan yung pwesto nyo. Then, ilalapit ko po itong pen light sa gitna po ng ilong nyo. Okay po? Okay. Set po natin. Okay po. Thank you po. So, next, we're going to assess for the cranial nerve. Nerve 5, which is the trigeminal. So we're going to ask the client to look upward, and we're going to use a sterile gauze to touch it slightly from the lateral area or lateral sclera of the eye and to elicit the blink reflex. So, sir, tingin po tayo sa taas. Okay. Po. Thank you po. So, now to assess for the light sensation, so we're going to use a cotton. Then, we're going to ask the client to close his eyes and whips the cotton in the area of Clint's forehead and the paranasal sinuses. So, sir, pwede po bang pumikit muna tayo? Then, sabihin niyo po sa akin kung may mararamdaman po kayo, sabihin niyo lang po yung word na yes. Okay po?
Yes. 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 Yes.
Okay po, thank you, sir. So, panatilin lang po nakapikit. So, now we're going to test for the deep sensation using an improvised calligraphy pen with a blunt and sharp ends. So, we're going also to instruct the client to close his eyes and to touch it in a same area. Okay po? Pasabi na po ulit ng yes, sir, kung nararamdaman.
Yes. 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 Yes.
Okay po, thank you, sir. Pwede na po dumilat. So, now we're going to assess for the cranial nerve 6, which is the abducens, to assess for the direction of gaze. So, sir, ang gagawin po natin is susundan nyo lang po kung saan po pupunta yung ilaw ng pen light na to. Okay po? Okay po. Yung mata lang po gagalaw. Okay po, thank you po. So, next we're going to assess for the cranial nerve number 7, which is the facial nerve. So, we're going to instruct the client to smile, to raise the eyebrows, puff his cheeks, and slightly or close the eyes tightly. And then we're going to ask the patient to identify the barrier state apply in his tongue, on the tip of his tongue or side of the tongue. So, sir, ang gagawin naman po natin ngayon is sasabihin niya lang o gagahin niya lang po yung gagawin ko. So, sir, pwede po bang umiti kayo sa akin? So, yung nakalabas po yung ngipin. Okay. So, ngayon, pataas na lang po yung kilay. Okay po. Isa pa po. Isa pa po. Okay na po. So, ngayon, sir, pwede po ba mag-front kayo o kumunot po kayo? Okay. Isa pa po. Okay po. So, ngayon po, sir, pwede po bang pa-lobo po ng pisngi niyo po? Isa pa po. Okay po. So, ngayon, sir, ano naman, pa-close po ng pikit na pikit yung mata. Pikit na pikit po. Okay po. So, ngayon, sir, papikit na lang po yung mata natin and then may ilalagay po ako sa tip or sa dulo ng dila niyo po or sa side. And then, pahulaan po or pasabi po kung ano po yung lasa nito.
Matamis.
Okay po. Thank you, sir. So, now we're going to assess for the cranial nerve number 8, which is the auditory. To assess it, we're going to assess for the client's if the ability to hear the spoken word and vibration of the tuning fork. So, sir, ang gagawin na po natin, pwede na po kayo dumilid, sir. So, ang gagawin po natin is may ibubulong po ako sa inyo and then pasabi na lang po ulit.
Sinigang.
Okay?
Adobo.
Okay po. So, ngayon, sir, gamit po itong aparato na to. So, ilalagay ko po ito sa likod po ng tenga ninyo. Then, pasabi po ko ng stop kung hindi nyo na po nararamdaman yung pag-vibrate. Okay po.
Stop.
Okay. Kapila naman po, sir.
Stop.
Okay po, wala na po kayo narinig.
Stop.
Wala na po.
Stop.
So, ngayon, sir, ilalagay ko po ito sa gitna ng noo nyo. Then, pasabi po kung saan po mas malakas or mas naririnig sa kanan, kaliwa o sa gitna po. Saan po, sir?
Kanan.
Okay po, salamat po. So, now we're going to assess for the cranial number 9 and 10, which is the glossopharyngeal and the vagus. So, now we're going to ask the patient we're going to apply a taste or ask the patient we're going to excuse me. So, we're going to apply a taste on a posterior tongue of the client for identification. Then, we were going to ask the client to show his tongue or to say ah and move his tongue from up and down and side to side. Okay? And then, we were going to assess for the cranial number 10 for the client's speech for the hoarseness. So, sir, ang gagawin naman po natin ngayon is kailangan nyo pong sabihin ang salitang ah. Okay po?
Okay.
So, after po nun is papamove ko po yung tongue nyo from up and down and side to side po. Okay po?
Okay.
Sige po, say ah na po, sir.
Ah.
Matagal pong ah.
Ah.
Okay po, sir. Kunin ko lang po yung pen light ko. Apa po?
Ah.
Okay po, sir. Sir, tatouch ko lang po yung ano, ha? Okay, thank you po. So, now, sir, pa up and down po yung dila. Side to side po. Okay po, sir. Okay naman po kayo, sir.
Okay naman po.
Okay po, thank you po. So, now, we're going to assess for the cranial nerve number 11, which is the accessory. So, we're going to instruct the client to shrug his shoulder against the resistance of my hand, and then after that we're going to ask the client to move his face from the opposite of our hand and against the resistance to it, and then we're going to repeat from the other part. Okay, sir. Ngayon po, pataas naman po ng balikat natin. Then, may apply pa ako ng force. Okay po? Sige po. Okay po, thank you po. So, now, sir, ngayon naman po, yung mukha niyo po, itatry ko pong ipigilan, then ipupush niyo po yung mukha niyo. Okay po? Okay po, thank you. Kabila naman po. Okay po, salamat po. So, now for the last assessment or last to assess the cranial nerve number 12, which is the hypoglossal. So, we were going to ask the patient to protrude his tongue and then excuse me. So, we were going to use our inspection for this. So, sir, padila na po. Then, pwede po bang i-close na po? Then, palagay po side to side yung tongue nyo. Hindi po. I-pop mo po sa side. Okay? Kabila naman po. So, sir, we're done na po with our assessment. So, tatanungin ko lang po kung okay lang po ba kayo sa naging daloy ng assessment natin. Wala naman
Okay
po
lang.
kayong naramdaman na kakaiba or discomfort.
Ayan naman po.
Hindi po kayo nasaktan or
Hindi
walang
naman.
masakit.
Okay
Okay
lang.
po. So, sir, mamaya po tatawagin na lang po namin kayo sa labas para po sa magiging resulta po. So, ito pong assessment natin is para sa atin lang po ito, hindi po makakalabas sa iba. Okay po. Maraming salamat po sa kooperasyon nyo.
Salamat.
So, sir, we're done po with our assessment. So, upon securing the patient's comfort and safety, we're going to document all the findings that we've done with our assessment. And then, after that, we're going to evaluate for the assessment method, detect any abnormalities in each cranial nerve, and if there is a significant deviation, so we're going to report immediately to the physician. So, that would be all, and I'm Alvin May Espiritu from BSN 3-2.